So I have some vellum that got paint on it. That's okay. And then I have this little cutout of a ghost that I'm going to try to cut out. Maybe some vellum ghost. I have a haunted tree. And then I did all of these with my Cricut. I have some bats. I think I have 6 bats. Oh, there we go. And then I cut out, created all of these. These are all things that I created. Some of them I just, uploaded. But some of them I did create in Canva. Just all these little pieces. These are all words that I printed out. Canva is a great source. So is Creative Fabrica or the Graphic Fairy. It's graphics. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, so I have all these little pieces, and we are going to make some ATCs. These cards are so cool. These cards came from an illusion museum that I took my grandson to, and I just love them. I just think they're so cool. I'm trying to find, let's see, is there a Joker? Yeah, I want that one. Okay. And I am actually going to do the back of the cards instead of this side. I want this to show. So I'm going to be doing this side. So I know for certain I have this little girl. I just think she's adorable. And I'm sorry I can't give this to you because I got it off of the Graphics Fairy and it has to be altered, and I didn't alter it, so I can't just give it away. But I'm going to add this little hat to her. I just think that'll be so cute. And then I want to do some pumpkins. And then I have this little girl here. I think she's so cute. And so we're just going to get started. And I think to get started, I'm just going to, I've had time to dry. I am just going to get started. So, I am just going to start. Oh, that looks cool. I don't know if you can see, but through the holes, you can see this imprint back there. That looks really cool. I like that. That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to take some of this, and I'm going to put this right there, and have that on top, just like that. Okay? So, we kind of got that one going. I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to add it to here, because I want to add this tree, and I think, like, spectacular, no, let's just maybe, oop, I know, I think I want trick or treat. I have this witch that I think I'm going to do here. Very simple, just nothing, nothing complicated, just very simple. And then I'd like to cut out maybe some ghost. And I think that ghost over there is too big. So I'll see if I can cut out some tiny ghost. And this is nothing but vellum. See if I can get some sort of a ghost shape. So funny, our thoughts of what ghosts would look like would probably be nothing like what they would actually be. So I think I'm just going to put these like maybe in the tree. I don't know. Let's see. I think he's too big. I need a little ghost. Maybe put him in the tree like that with another one. I don't know if I need another one or not. We shall see. And then I want to do the little girl. Let me do that up there. Okay, so we kind of got that one figured out. We have to get more cards. For this one, I don't know. I don't think I want that. I don't know what I want to do. Let's see. I may just do her with a little group of pumpkins, maybe, and then have her right there, and make it look like the cat's sitting on that pumpkin. Oh, that's pretty cute. Okay, so let's see what kind of background we want for that. I'm thinking I might want this one. And this paint is not dry, so underneath there. Carol, thank you for the journal for the recipes and stuff. Boy, those recipes look awesome. I can't wait to make a recipe junk journal. That's going to be fun. Okay, so this could be there, but I don't know if the black cat's going to show up or not. So hold on a moment. Let's see what else I've got. Let's do... It's so much fun getting stuff in the mail. You just don't do that anymore. That there. Put her here and put that on top. And then I may just do a little slice of... I just really like that. And she is so cute too. I may just do her with her little hat. And maybe just do some little bats. Thinking I might just do that. I have an idea for her. So I'm gonna work on her. Okay, so let's do this one first, because I think it's pretty much, I think it's pretty good. Whoops. Cut this off. Took my grandson to this illusion museum, and they have this room that you walk in, and it's got this barrel that's spinning, and it's like a bridge that you walk over, and this barrel is spinning. Well, you get in it, and you feel like you are spinning with the barrel. I took about 3 steps, and I went, no, can't do it, can't do it. And then my grandson went in, and he went all the way in, and I couldn't get a really good picture of him. So I said, would you do that again? He went, no. It's like, okay. It was like, no, I'm not doing it again. It was really freaky. I mean, it just really, it was weird. I'm going to take this black soot distress ink and just go around the edges. Quite liberally, as you can see. I I loved Halloween when I was growing up. Um, I don't think I ever had a store-bought costume. To me, the most fun um, was making my own costume. My mother would say, "Okay, here's some fabric that you can use." Now I can't tell you how many hippies I was. You know, back then you just didn't do scary costumes, and the ones that they had were awful. Okay. I use my sticker maker to put adhesive. If you don't have a sticker maker, you should invest in one. They are awesome. I am going to put this down here. I'm going to kind of over a little bit. And before I do that, I want to glue this down. Put that underneath there. There we go. And I want some of my ghost here to be in the tree. These are very large ghosts, but that's okay. They're kind of hard to see anyway, but that's kind of the magic of a ghost, huh? That tree down. Those look so cute. Okay, I'm going to take this and go around the edges of this one. Carol, do you decorate for Halloween? I know a lot of people don't. They just decorate for fall, or if they have a couple little Halloween, they call it, just kind of do it all in one. Right there. And I'm going to add one more little ghost. And he is going to go right there over the trick or treat. I am going to trim off my moon. And there we have our first card. Took us 30 minutes. That wasn't bad. Okay. Let me move all this stuff over. And I'm going to get, I want this one. I'll put that over there. So let's do this card. That card is so cute. Look at that card. I love that. Quick and easy. I didn't do anything extravagant or anything. Just kind of put some paper. How hot is it in Georgia, Carol? You're in Georgia, right? How hot is it there? I just, with it, it's going to be 106 here today. With 106, I just have a hard time thinking about fall. I'm just thinking about, I just would like to skip fall and go straight to winter. Let's get to the cool weather. Oh my gosh. I think it's supposed to be 106 today and tomorrow. And then on Friday, I guess on Thursday, there's a cold front that comes in because it's only supposed to be 100. My daughter and husband worked on my daughter's car yesterday after church. I thought they both were just going to die of a heat stroke. Okay. I don't know what to do with this one. Let's see. Oh, were we using this one on here? I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that one a minute. I was going to use this. No. Okay. Let me see here. Let me get her done. I am just going to take this stencil and take some of this. I have a Xyron. I have two. They're both by Xyron. This one is like a 2-inch maker, and then I have the little one, which is a 1-inch. I like this one better because you don't have that top sheet of sticky paper. It just comes off. I'll do another one in a minute. It's just much easier, I think. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Just give it a little bit of texture there, and I think I'm just going to do I don't know, purple in it, but let's just see about this. I just don't have exactly what I'm wanting. But let me get this on here. There's our little hat. I'll at least get this on there, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Oh, this one says, this right here, and the illusion is young or old. Here is an old lady. Here is also a young girl. If you can't see them both, try making the young girl's chin the nose of the old lady. Oh, I finally see it. See if you can see it. Hold on. These cards are so cool. I just love them. We had so much fun, my grandson and I. And I'm going to use this one and just go around the edges with the orange. Some of them were like, no, can't. I used to not have any, like motion sickness or anything until I had my first child. I don't know why that just really, kind of did it for me. I want some ribbon over here. I'm thinking about adding that right there. I think that will look good. Okay. Just kind of brightens it up a little bit. See, this is what I'm going to show you. So you put it in here, just like that, and you turn the little thing, and it comes out. And it's on, just plastic paper here. And the adhesive is just on the back. And you don't have another sticky sheet that you've got to mess with to get off. Just like that. Okay. I should have put her on the other side, but that's okay, because I'm going to put this here. Maybe here. See about getting some of these bats. I'm going to use this other one, and I'm going to show you the difference. One, I like it because you can do bigger pieces, especially like if you're doing words or something. Sometimes that's kind of hard to do. Put that in there. I actually want to put her hat in there too. And with this sticker maker, you have this plastic on top, which then you have to peel off. And then what it didn't stick to, it's sticky. And that makes me crazy. Because I get it everywhere. Just everywhere. So this one's a little bit easier. Happy boo season, and then put her right there. You know, I think I might just do that. Okay. All right, I'm going to take this. I'm going to do this around the edges real quick. Okay, put that right there. Cut it off a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Have her standing right there. The other one I was going to use the pumpkin for. Okay. And you're going to give her her hat. Cover over her little bow there. I need to trim off that bow. Let me just lift that up. Too many sticky fingers. There we go. Give her the hat. Oh, yay! Look at that. Isn't that cute? Ah, she's just so cute. And then I will add these little bats. They should be smaller, but they're not. You know, when you're making something up on the Cricut, they look really, really small. Then you get them, then you get them done, and it's like, those are not that small. I think I'm just gonna, I think she may be done. Yep, we're gonna call her done. I may add some purple something on that side. Let me cut this off. Awesome. Okay, one last one. We have this one. And I want her to go on here. And she looks kind of spooky with the black. I'm going to put the cat on that pumpkin. In fact, I'm just going to take this little guy off. Take that. Cut over his ear. Okay. So let me distress this just a little bit so that they'll kind of stand out. Okay. I'll get that just a little bit more. Okay. All right, let me run these through. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Let me see if I can get her on there first. Just right there. Pumpkins are going to go on top. Just like that. And then I'm going to set, I didn't do the kitty. Let me just do him in here. put him up here. Go around like this. And we have some quick and easy cards here, ready to go. I don't think I'm going to add anything else. That was smaller. I could put it right there. I don't have any smaller words, so I'm going to have to come up with some other words to add to that. This was part of my... I don't like it. Thought I might. I don't. Okay. Maybe it needs a bat. No, I think I'm done. I think I'm just going to leave them like that. I think they're cute. I'm going to find maybe a little word to go right there. But I think these are done. I think they're adorable. And I hope you will give them a try. I will post some of the clip art that I have that I did on Canva. I will post